Yes! Fuck you! Yes!
That's what I'm saying!
Okay, your next level is Digital Descent.
Oh, okay, I wanted to play this anyway. Hello, I am excited. This level has been really, really kind to me so far, and I hope that continues. I wanna beat Tartarus. I wanna play Tartarus. It has been over a month since I have streamed, and also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, welcome to Delphic Demon number 8, I think. I started this 2 days ago, and I spent 2.5 days learning and getting runs, and for some reason I'm just—
Thank you for the resub!
I always say I need to turn that down, I never will. I have learned 31 to 100, I think. I've learned Manix to 100, which is, I mean, most of it's pretty easy. It's just, obviously, Devon, Etzer, and Galvatron. Those are the hard parts. But I have 40 to 100, I just got it. For some reason, Etzer and, to a lesser extent, Devon are just extremely consistent, but I haven't got a sleep buff on Devon yet, so that will happen tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. Today, all I want to do is learn the rest of the level, which should be pretty easy because the start of the level is really easy, and get it in 2 runs, which just means reaching Devon from 0, which I think is extremely realistic. I love 81 to 100 in this level, it's so fun. It's like all really easy, but it's really fun. Oh, I love when that happens. Wait, that's never happened. Have you guys ever had it where on a YouTube video that you've been watching it for like 10 minutes and then it just decides, oh, you haven't been watching it, so let's loop back to where it was when you started watching, like 15 whole minutes or something, and it just does that. Like, it's gone back like half an hour before for some reason. I don't understand, like, technology is so stupid. It's like, that feels like a similar sort of glitch to the thing I've complained about with autocorrect before, where it just copies the word you just typed, no matter what you actually typed in the second word. Like, I can try and type a bizarre phantasm and it will autocorrect it to bizarre. It is so dumb. Yeah, like, you're always just taking ages. I also didn't realize you meant to do 2 extra clicks before that red orb when I was learning this, and I got really annoyed by it, because you have to do like a really precise green orb click if you don't do that. Like, I thought it was this. I thought that's what you had to do. I may be stupid. Oh, hang on, I should, do that. How popular of opinion is True Effect still being harder than Tartarus? I was so disappointed to learn that it was once above Tartarus, because that means I can't go up to Sonic Wave Infinity on my old top ones without beating True Effect, but I can go up to the Golden still. How do you guys like my death sound, by the way? I got it from Clover. I'm glad you like my death sound. I hate like things like the metal pipe for some reason. Like, I also have this. Like, it annoys me. I don't like sound effects. I like people screaming. I find it so much funnier. Let me turn off respawn time as well so you can hear a little bit more of it. Also, fun fact, here it plays the full sound. So that's fun. Yep, literally. Do you guys know Boffy? Like, I don't think he really uploads anymore. He made Minecraft videos, like, just like really shit posting Minecraft videos, and he became really popular in like 2020 or something. And like, he has a video that's just 5 minutes of him, like, he modded in alternate like damage sounds for mobs, and he just spent like 5 minutes terrorizing villagers, and that was the video, and it was awesome. Hello. Yeah, I just realized this is probably a little bit confusing if you weren't here when I introduced the sound. Yeah, I'm gonna change it back. I find it really funny though. I replayed the last third of Chapter 5 yesterday, and I feel weird about Chapter 5, because like, the more I think about it, the more I have like problems with it when it comes to like a storytelling and pacing perspective and stuff. But when it comes to like thinking about like how much I enjoy interacting with things, particularly games, unless it's really good, I don't care about that like highbrow stuff, like themes and characters. I just want cute and funny flowers and a beautiful sunset thing and amazing boss music, and that'll make it my favorite chapter, even if it's inferior to Chapter 4 in many ways. And I do have a big problem with how the secret boss is, like, paced. That is a good tip. I wish I could do that, Boo. I wish the list accepted that, but they won't, because they're all losers. Sorry, I got heated. They shouldn't let us just delete the Tartarus pre-drop. The world would be happier. But also, it wouldn't be list worthy if you did that, I assume. I mean, no, that's not my problem with it. Like, it felt a little bit random to me first time. Like, it didn't really occur to me for a while that it was the same characters in Undertale. My problem with it is where it's placed in the chapter. Like, especially yesterday when I was doing it all in one go and I was like taking in more information than my first time because like it was my first time playing, so like a lot of information went in one ear and out the other. You're having this whole dramatic thing and you're building up to the final confrontation, and then you have this whole thing where, oh, we're all the flowers and we're gonna stop you, and then you're like doing Running Sky and there's that beautiful music, and then you just get the secret and then this whole thing, and then there's this massive tonal shift to the secret boss. And you fight it and it lasts like 20 minutes, and then you just return to where you were before. It takes away so much of the momentum out of the flowery fight, the flowery plot, and I do have a problem with it for that reason. So in like regular playthroughs of the chapter, I might skip it, but I still really like the boss in and of itself. But like if I want to maximize like the aura that the flowery fight has, I think it's better to skip. Which isn't the case for any other chapter except chapter 1. Because like Spam to Neo works really well in the context of chapter 2. The Knight is just an exception in every case for chapter 3, and Gerson is like a big point of the story and also only halfway through the chapter. But like I do have the same problem with Jebel. It's just like I care way less because chapter 1 just isn't as good as chapter 5. Yeah, I can't believe they should have just frozen this with Zodiac at like 50 or something. Like I was looking earlier because Clover was talking about the Paroxysm of Rage, and I was like, that's like the first level I ever remember being placed. Because I joined the Demon List server like a week before it was placed or something like that. And I went to see when it was placed, and I saw the Paroxysm of Rage has been added at 49, one spot ahead of Zodiac, and it was only 2 years ago. That hurt to read. And Zodiac is now dead. I can't believe Zodiac is dead. What sort of world are we living in here? Ah, I'm alive. That would be insane. That would be really late, though. I hope that doesn't happen, because then I'll have no time for PPF. I hadn't revealed that yet, had I? Everyone! I'm doing Plasma Pulse finale for 12 Demons for Christmas. That's my reveal! I wanted to do it a little bit more... You know, I'm glad it happened that way. I'm excited for PPF. I like that level, but it's a little bit scary because it is hard, and also there is a part that hurts my eyes. The part at like 40 where it just like flashes black and white, I don't know, it just really, my head doesn't like it. It hurts, but I'm sure I'll get used to it once I actually play the level. This song is really good. I feel like it's only grown on me. Like over the last like year and a half since I first listened to it, like it's just been constantly very slowly growing on me. And now I'm really like a really big fan of it. I've said this before, but like I feel like Creo songs in general are good songs to like listen to and pay attention to, and you'll like notice extra like elements of the music and stuff, and it'll get better as a result when you properly focus on it. But Carnivals especially like is the most like that, if that makes sense. I fixed my sleep schedule, by the way. It's amazing. I can't believe I've actually done this. I'm so proud of myself. Like I've been consistently sleeping at like 9 to 10:30 p.m. for the last week, and I've been waking up at like 5:30 to 7, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. I've been eating. I've been having healthy breakfast as well. Like I've been making really positive changes, and I'm really proud of myself for it. Like unironically, but it is really annoying how it means I'm interacting with people less because they're all awake when I'm not online. Although I'm interacting with other people more. Like there are a couple calls that I'm on a lot in the morning because they're either very sleep deprived Americans or Australians. Or New Zealanders, well, combinations of those. 11 AM to 3. That was peak when I could actually like stabilize my sleep schedule at 3, but I just lost the ability to do that. I just kept getting later and later until I was at 6:30 AM, and then I was like, this isn't good. I should probably change this. And then I went the other way around for the final time, I guess, and now I'm sleeping at like 10. I think the reason why I was able to stick this time is both because I made my family aware of it. Like my mum is like asking, like, I don't know, my mum is invested in it staying rather than my housemates just like making fun of me for how bad my sleep schedule is, which I don't blame them for. It is pretty funny. And also I'm going on at least one walk every day, usually in the evening. It's really nice. Also, I've been listening to a lot of Deltarune music. That's not to do with my sleep, that's just on my walks that I love Deltarune music. It's so peak. I can't wait for chapter 6 and 7 because all my favorite songs in Undertale came right at the end of the game, and we haven't reached that point in Deltarune yet, but it's already better than the Undertale soundtrack. Yeah, exactly. This is why I hate 6-7 now, because I'm just thinking chapter 6 or 7. It's a completely normal sentence. You're like, oh my god, 6-7. I'm not sure. I think I've already said this, but I don't think I'm reaching Devon today. Kind of forgotten how to play. But the reason for that is positive. I just sort of got engrossed in talking, and that was fun. I was having fun. That's the reason I'm not playing well. So that's a good thing. This stream has gone way better than I was fearing. Like I said yesterday on my server, like I have this almost irrational fear that like no one's going to care anymore because I haven't streamed in ages. Because I'm streaming at a slightly different time, but it's just stupid. Yes! Damn it, that's a throw, but I'm really glad I reached there. That's 2 runs. Was I saying that literally at the start of that attempt, I think? I'm definitely. I want to edit every Delphic Demon, and I didn't for WoW because my motivation was just really low, and also because that level was not a level that I could record very well because of how it is. I'm hoping Thing-V3 and WoW will remain the only 2 I don't make edited videos for. Chung chung. Oh my god, that was my goal for the whole session. Okay. That was a little bit of an Earth Death Ball, so that ship's really hard. Well, that fills me with a lot of confidence. That was my 2nd Devon attempt, and I fluked Etzer, which isn't much of a surprise. I'm surprised I fluked Devon's Wave, but I'm not surprised I fluked Etzer. I'm really consistent there. But that definitely makes me think I could beat this today. Like, I already thought that, but like, my goal was only to pass Etzer, and I just did it instantly. I started editing the video, because like Nepessa's starting a new 2nd channel where he's like letting basically anyone from his community edit. So like, I claimed his Sweater Weather stream from last night where he speedruns Sweater Weather, and like, I was started editing it this morning, and it felt really weird because I'm so used to like when I'm watching Nepesta, it's like been edited by someone else, and like you see like the chat messages come on screen and like the edits and stuff, and like it's someone else who made them, and like and like it's them who decided what gets in and stuff. But then I have just a raw VOD, and then I'm making those edits. And I look it back and it's an edit of a Nepesta thing, but I'm the one who made it. It's like a really weird, like, cognitive dissonance. Like, I just think, oh, someone else made this is entertaining, but it was me, and I'm the one doing it. It feels weirder than I expected, but it's fun. It's fun editing for someone else where, like, I have no quality standards. But, like, I'm so glad he's doing this because, like, the style, the edit, he said he wants it to be, like, quick, low-effort videos, and I'm perfect. I'm, like, so good at making those. So I might make, like, some more stuff for him as well, if I can, like, have good topics. Chung chung. No! I hate this part! Oh, I was too high. I clicked too early. I clicked like over here rather than over here. I need to, in every level I play, I need to look for a place where I do some variant of Tung Tung Sahur. That's 2 for 3 on passing both Devon and Etzer. I'm 2 for 2 on Etzer, and my only Devon death was yesterday, so yeah, this is going well. Yeah, that's such a good idea. You have to like match the intensity of it as well. Just go chung 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 chung. Wait, there's definitely a really good opportunity for it in Titan Complex, or really any song with lyrics. Now I know how it feels like to be Tung. Wait, yes. No! Oh, why am I always so late there? No, I memorized the numbers 10 at a time. I memorized numbers with like rhythm. I like rip them up a little bit. Like with the first numbers, go 3.14159, that's one group. 26535, that's another. 8979, that's another. 323, 8462643, 3832, 79502, 8841, 9716, 9399, that's a big group. 3751, 058, 209, I think that's all I remember. There might be a little bit more, because I'm doing it slowly, it's harder to remember. And also I'm playing G to E as I do it. But yeah, that's how I do it at first. But then when I was like grinding, when I was like cramming it, I just did it in groups of 10 or groups of 5. Because like the website I was using to memorize it, like had them in lines, like lines that were split down the middle. So it was 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and that's how I remembered them. Oh, I'm gonna pass Devon again. But I'm never passing that wave. I got so lucky for looking at it twice in a row. I'm really bad at that wave. Tung tung. No, are you kidding me? That has never happened, ever. I went in too low and I jumped in the cube. Does that even count? Like, obviously that's technically a Lugia death, but that feels like an Etzer death because it was the transition out of it that I died in because I screwed up in Etzer. Tung tung. I missed the trigger orb. Oh, that's such an annoying way to die. I actually thought I was going to fluke the level because I fluked Galvatron. I actually fluked Galvatron. Oh my god. I really thought if I fluked Galvatron, I'm fluking the level, but I missed the trigger orb. I was actually kind of preparing for myself for that release as well because I'm actually decent at it because I used to play with it. I literally just said I want another new best. I can't be upset with it. That's just really good. I wanted to fluke it, but that's full. Is that 4 for 4 in it? Yeah, 4 for 4 in answer. I was so nervous. The thing is, what's the part before Galvatron? Because I'm really bad at that part and I was really surprised to survive it, and then I actually like felt really confident. That felt so good. I definitely think this level is better than Artificial. I've always felt Artificial's always been my favorite of the trilogy, and it probably still is, but I do think this is just a better level in pretty much every way. Except the balancing. Artificial is balanced a lot better. I haven't died to that since I learned it. How the fuck did I do that? Actually, fucking idiot. Oh my god. Okay. On the one attempt I didn't say Tung Tung at the end of that, so... Oh my god, okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I beat a level about as hard as Artificial Ascent in 5 days and I'm still disappointed. That's really good. Why is my door open? Why is my door open? Or is it? Are you just watching me? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to collect my thoughts on this level, I think. Sub 7k, that's good. I'm happy with that. I mean, this is far and away still the best Delphic Demon that I've played, like, by far. Not even close. Day 1 was annoying, but that's because I had Kamal wrong. Day 2 and 3 were great. Yesterday and today was so bad. I don't even really know why. I just really don't like the first half of this level. I think that's just it. I think the best way to sum it up is, if I'm gonna make a tier list. Here is the tier list. There's nothing I outright hate except maybe ViPriN, and there's nothing I really love except maybe Taron, but like, it's really short and easy, but I mean, that's not really a bad thing. But like, there's just a lot of stuff I just don't like, really. That's it. I'm back, I guess. Tartarus is going to start very soon. that's really it. Oh, and also, wait, give me a minute. Yeah, I beat Bloodbath 2 years ago today. So in the last 2 years, I have beaten 22 levels harder than Bloodbath, because Digital Descent isn't here yet. I need to decide if it's harder or easier than Artificial. It's so close. Oh, my spreadsheet is so close to being too populated to fill just one screen without scrolling down or zooming out. I think Tartarus might actually be the one to push it over the edge. This is going to be cool. I'm so excited. Look at how full the screen is of extreme demons I've completed. And like, more than half of them this year now. It is really cool to progress at the game and look back at how far you've come. Also, look at my last 5 completions. Look how hard they all were. And 4 of them were done in the space of a month. Oh, yes! I'm scared for level 9, but that will be after Tartarus, so I don't need to worry about it for a while. I don't know it yet, but it's cut to me finding out.
What up, buddy boy? You beat it.
Yep.
Good job on beating your lovely level you got there. You ready for the next level?
Yep.
Okay, your next level is ding ding dun 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 stereo extremeness.
Yes! 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 I've wanted to play this level for so long! My luck is turning. Digital Descent was actually pretty good as well. Yes! This is like one of the first extreme demons I ever learnt about, because I was in school and like my friend's brother showed it to me, and this was before I knew, like, I think like the only 3 extremes I was aware of were like Yatagarasu, Tartarus, and Avernus, because they were all top 1s when I was into the game at different points. And then there was this. Like, I've known this level longer than I've known Bloodbath. I'm really happy with this.
Damn, holy new gen.
Yeah. No, yeah, literally, I'm a new gen. Good
level, in your humble opinion?
Probably not, but I'm still excited to play it. Thanks. I'll see you later.
Take care, Unc.
Wow, okay. I'm actually so happy with this. I think it's going to be another bad level, but like, this is a level I've wanted to play forever, and it's going to be so cool to beat, because I genuinely, first time I saw this, I thought it was genuinely impossible. So this is going to be a really cool one. Tartarus. That's very soon. I'll see you later.